This is lecture 42 based on your 4th unit for the subject digital signal processing, and in this lecture we are going to discuss about this FFT decimation in frequency DIF algorithm. Okay. In previous lecture we have discussed about decimation in time. Now we will discuss about this decimation in frequency. Okay. So, let us start with some basic points related to this DIF algorithm. Okay. So, for the first stage, okay, so suppose you have the 8-point DFT. Okay. So, as we have seen in previous lecture, there are 3 stages. So, same we apply in this decimation in frequency. Okay. So, for first stage, as per the DFT discrete Fourier transform definition, this is given by the x k equal to summation of n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x n w n k n. Okay. So, this is the generalized equation for DFT. Okay. Now, we can divide this equation, okay, like x k equal to summation of n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n w n k n plus n equal to n by 2 to the n minus 1 x n w n k n. So, we have divided this equation into 2 parts. Okay, from one n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 and another n by 2 to n minus 1. Okay, samples values. So, so let us say this is equation number 1. In the above equation, consider second summations. Okay, so we are going to talk about only this summation right now. Okay, so we are considering this part, okay, and in this part put n equal to n plus n by 2. Okay, so this small n equal to क्या put करना n plus n by 2. So, when you put this n equal to n by 2 in this equation, we will get, okay, so इस n को n by 2 से replace कर दो, n by 2 equal to n plus n by 2. So, from here we will get this n equal to 0. Okay. For when you put n equal to n minus 1, so we will get n minus 1 equal to n plus n by 2, and from here small n will be n by 2 minus 1. Okay. So, when you put these values in this equation 1, we will get x k equal to n equal to 0 to n by 2 x n w n k n, means we are not touching this part. So, that will be as it is same over here. Now, we have break this part or we are going to use this part. So, just put these values in this part. So, n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n plus n by 2, this is n plus n by 2. Okay. So, यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हैं, यहाँ पे नीचे लिख दिया. So, w n k n plus n by 2. Okay. Now, we can rewrite this x k equal to n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n w n k n plus we can take this w n k n by 2 from here outside, and summation of n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n plus n by 2 w n k n. Okay. Now, we know this factor, that is your this factor, okay, w n k n by 2, that is equivalent to e to the power minus j 2 pi n k n by 2. So, this is w n is nothing else Studel factor, and that is equivalent to e to the power minus j pi k. When you solve this, we will get cos pi minus j sin pi to the power k, and it is nothing else minus 1 to the power k. So, from here we will get this value, okay, w n k n by 2 is nothing else minus 1 to the power k. So, put this value and we will get final x k equal to n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n minus 1 to the power k x n plus n by 2 multiply with w n k n. So, let us see, this is equation number 2. Now, divide this equation part 2 into 2 parts, that is even part and odd parts. Okay. So, now this above equation is split into even and odd numbers. DFT coefficient as follows. कैसे? for even number sequence put k equal to 2r, and for odd number just put k equal to 2r plus 1. So, for when you put k equal to 2r, we will get x 2r n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1, x n plus 1 by 2 the minus 1 to the power 2 r x n plus n by 2 w n 2 k n. Okay. Or we can rewrite this equation in the form of x of 2 r, okay, summation from n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n plus 1 into x n plus n by 2 w n by 2 to the power r by n, because for any value of r integer, that is minus 1 to the power 2 r equivalent to 1. Okay. Now, for this 2 r plus 1, okay. So, this x 2 r plus 1 n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n plus minus 1 to the power 2 r plus 1 x n plus n by 2 w and 2 r plus 1 into n. Okay. So, we can rewrite this x 2 r plus 1 equal to n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n minus 1 to the power, obvious it comes always minus 1. So, minus x n plus n by 2 w n by 2 r n w n n. Okay. So, we have opened this over here. So, x 2 r plus 1 is equal to n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x n minus x n plus n by 2 w n r n into w n small n. Okay, equation number 5. Now, consider this, let we have g n equal to x n plus n by 2 and h n equal to x n minus x n plus n by 2 into w n. So, we have this equation 6 and 7. Okay. We have assumed this that is the form of this. So, just put this 6 and 7 in equation number 4 and 5, because from here you can see this is the value of what you have considered, that is the g n, and in this equation this is the value of h n, what you have considered over here. So, when you put these equation, we will get x 2 r equal to n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 g n into w n by 2 to the power r by n, and x 2 r plus 1 equal to n equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 h n w n by 2 r n. So, this is the equation number 8 and equation number 9. Clear? Now, let us consider an example of 8 point DFT. Then equation 8 shows n by 2. Okay. So, if you have 8 points DFT, so here you can check here w n by 2, total factor is nothing going for w 4. Okay. So, that is 4 point DFT of the g n. So, 8 point DFT for the original, and for this g n it will be 4 point DFT. Okay. And equation 9 shows n by 2, that is 4 point DFT of h n. Okay. For 8 point DFT, equation 6 becomes g n. If you have n equal to 4, this is, if I talk about this value, this equation 6, when you put capital N equal to 8, so that will be g n equal to x n plus x n plus 4. Okay. So, when you put different values of n, we will get g 0, g 1, g 2 and g 3. Same will be in the case of the h n. Okay. So, when you put h n की value क्या थी? This one. So, when you put n equal to 8, h n equal to x n minus x n plus 4 w 8 n. Now, for different n values, that is going from 0 to 3. So, n equal to 0, n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3, we have h 0, h 1, h 2, h 3. So, we have received we have calculated these values, these equation number 10, equation number 11. Okay. Now, we want to implement these equation. Okay. So, using the equation number 10 and equation 11, we can draw the signal flow graph, okay, how these signals are traveling. Okay. So, if I talk about this G0 over here, okay, so you can find out the equation of G0 is nothing else this one. It is coming x0 plus x4. So, you can check over here at this point, this is x0 and this is your x4, and these are adding over here. So, this is G0. If I talk about the G1, G1 is nothing else, x1 is coming over here and x5 is coming over here, both are summation. So, you can check over here. So, in this way we can calculate G1, G0, G1, G2, G3. Same we can calculate the H0. So, if I talk about the H0, H0 is nothing else x0 minus x4 multiplying with W80. Okay. So, x0 minus x4. So, you can check here x0 is coming in this way, x0. Next one is the x4 minus sign. So, you can check over here, x4 is coming over here, here you have multiply minus 1. So, that will be minus x4, and overall is multiplying with W80. So, here is again a more multiplier, that is multiplying with total factor W80. So, at this point you are getting this value. So, same way we can draw this whole diagram. So, first stage of decimation, when you will receive G0, G1, G2 free. So, n by 2 point DFT, n by 2 point DFT, from here you will get x0, x2, x4, x6, and here you will get x1, x3, x5, x7. Okay. Now, for the second stage, if I talk about the, so in the first stage of decimation we used 4 point DFT, we further decimation the sequence by using the 2 point DFT. Okay. And third stage, obviously it is stage we use 2 point DFT. Now, further decimation is not possible because 2 point DFT you have already used in second stage. So, in this stage using butterfly structure we output 2 point DFT. Okay. Compute the 2 point DFT. So, finally, for all these stages flow graph drawn. So, for 8 point DFT this is the final structure is drawn. Okay. For 8 point DIF FFT is mentioned over here. Okay. So, for your exam point of view, okay, if you want to save the time, you should remember this butterfly structure in the case of DIF FFT. Okay. So, this is all about your lecture 42. Okay. In this next lecture, we will discuss about some problem based on this DIF. Okay. So, thank you students.